everybody. Welcome, welcome. I and my leggy glory am back. We're back for some Dragon Age. I haven't played Dragon Age in oh lord, a hot minute on the channel. A very hot minute on the channel. I want to say since like 2020. Why? I don't know. I don't really know why. But you know what? It's fine because we're playing it now. We get to start a new adventure, Dragon Age 2. And we are going to be starting as Male Mage, I believe. Yeah. I don't see why not. Proper swing on that he had with the staff lets me know that everything is going to be good. So I've played through this game once. I've played Dragon Age Origins a bunch. The trouble is, I will probably never play Dragon Age Origins again until they properly remake it and make it more stable and runnable, because it is one of the worst games I have ever seen trying to function on a PC. It is, quite honestly, one of the worst functioning games I have ever seen on a PC.
Gentler invitations.
I should turn on
I
subtitles.
am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
I will turn on subtitles after this.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
I mean, Varric is quite good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Varric is a bit of a fan of the owl. I know that they have like a bit of a more menacing sound to them, but I always imagine them like I always imagine Dark Spawn to sound just like very 90s Saturday morning cartoon.
Scouts.
Hi Looney.
We will
How's it
have to
going?
find them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
I need to adjust the volume so much. Hang on.
Now we fight.
Hang on. No. Yes. Okay. Let me just. There we go. Options. Audio. Subtitles. Always on. You just finished a speech? What was your speech about? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am happy. I'm a happy camper. Oh, for your business? Okay. So like presentations and shit? Presentations are always rough. I had like a presentation with like clients earlier. It's so fucking stressful. You're doing good, bro. Way to go, Carver. Fireball! Oh, it's for a business class.
We can't keep this up forever.
Own a small, cozy restaurant? Fuck. That's awesome, man. Like, that's fantastic.
We'll take the bastards.
Yeah, it's easier
down
than
with us.
saying I own a company. Yeah, that's fair
Here
enough.
they come.
That's fair enough.
Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
I'll deal with them.
Allow me.
That's fair. Like having a cozy little restaurant, that's an aesthetic. That's a vibe. Having a company, that's how you make, you know, a living kind of thing. But like that's how you go. You know, that's how you have. Fireball. 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 Six. What is it? Oh. Its name is Delicat. Oh, nice. The delicacy and it's delightful. That's great. I like it. I like that a whole lot. Stay away from my bro. Ow. Ow. Fire blast. Fireball. And delicious. Yes, there's a lot of stuff you can get with deli. Deli is a very robust
There's no end
word.
to them.
Currently working on a drink. I'm curious. I'm not much of a like drinks person. I mostly just drink water, but that's just because I don't end up enjoying a whole lot of drinks. And also I have a very delicate stomach.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
I have a delicate tum-tum.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
Very
I'm not
bliss.
interested in
Nice.
stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the
Blueberry
brink of
soda
war.
with strawberry syrup.
And you need the one
and
person
berry
who can
popping
help you
boba.
put it back together.
Ooh, okay.
The champion was
All
at
right.
the heart of it when it all began.
Okay.
If you can't point me to
Well,
him,
overall, yeah,
tell
if
me
your base is
everything
a
you
blueberry
know.
soda, then I'm
You
kind of
aren't
not
worried, I'll
surprised
just
that it would
make it
be
up
like
as
a
I
blueberry
go.
soda, a little bit
Not
sweet from
at
strawberry, and then, you know,
need to hear the whole
the berry boba.
story.
I'm not a fan of boba. I had a bad boba experience. My first boba experience was me deep throating a boba ball right into the back of my throat. And it just wasn't it just wasn't great after that. Oh, chocolate volcano though. I'm here for chocolate volcano. Dude, I did. It was literally, so, I'm Canadian, and traveling to Toronto was like a big deal for me, because I am from a smaller town, and Toronto is the biggest city in Canada. So it was like a culture shock, like, oh my god. Well, one of my friends, he acted big, like he acted like he knew his shit, but in high school I didn't know any better. And essentially he was like, you gotta try boba tea while you're here. You gotta try boba tea while you're here. Like it's the best fucking way to go about doing shit. Like you gotta try it. It is the best thing in existence. And so I'm like, okay, sure, that's fine. And so he takes me to a boba tea shop. And I just order whatever tapioca ball like thing that they got. I'm not much of a drinker, so I just went off of recommendations. So what happened was, I don't think the boba was sized accurately for the straw. Yes, tapioca pearls. It was tapioca pearls. I don't think it was sized very accurately for the straw. So what happened is you go and you take a little drink and you got your little straw and you're just kind of going and you're enjoying it and you're like, yeah, this is good. Then all of a sudden the flow just stops and you're like, huh, that's weird. That's very strange. And so you just go like, I'm sure it's just a little bit of a flow issue. It does have a ball in it, so it's fine. Let me just, and then it's just like still nothing coming in. All right, let me just. Yeah, no one told me. Next thing I know, a fucking tapioca pearl just shoots to the back of my throat. Followed by an obscene amount of liquid. It was horrible. Like, that's the thing. No one fucking told me that's what I had to do. I was just enjoying it. Oh, it's not bad to laugh. I laugh at myself. Oh, I laugh at myself. It's too funny. Let's go with no compromise. Why? Because it seems funny. It does sound. It's very much just a wow. This is foolish.
The blight have been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar.
Oh, all right. Don't laugh too loud so that your roommate kills you. But like, that's genuinely what it was. It was so
betrayed by his.
It was one of those things where it was so horrifying, and I was there with like my buddy and like another buddy and like his girlfriend and then my girlfriend at the time, and they're killing themselves laughing. It's like, well, what do you expect? I didn't know this shit. I'm just here sipping a drink. Most of my drinks don't have shit in them. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do, is to blow the tapioca pearl out. I thought I was supposed to suck them up. They're in a drink. Aren't you supposed to drink them up?
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, Maker save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
We're wasting time.
We have to get out of here while we still can.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Are
Enough.
you too insane?
Stop with
if
the
we
fighty
stand
fight.
around, we'll die.
Please.
Okay, so it's
Listen
not
to
just
your
me.
brother.
It's not just
Then
me.
let's go. Lead on.
Other people choke on boba. Oh, and they did it fucking recently. They did it recently. All right. Okay. I don't feel as bad at all now. All right. So the goal is entropy. Oh. You woke up and ordered boba. Oh, that's nice. Here is. Where's Blood Mage? How do I Blood Mage? Do I have to spec into it later on? Like go a little bit into Fireball? Tropic Cloud. I want to do like entropy and stuff. Entropy sounds fun. You hear choking sound. Oh, that's gotta be horrifying. You like wake up as you were like sleeping and you hear choking sounds just to realize just to realize that your partner's a bit of a fool. That'd be awful. Barrier, elemental weapons, arcane shield. Arcane shield's classic. Arcane shield is definitely classic. I think I I have to unlock a specialization for Blood Mage. Yeah, like, I'm not surprised. How the fuck? Your brain just stops processing at that point. But how do Blood Mage? I have the heal and all of that other stuff. But I'm really curious. I thought there was a... I can replenish vitality from the nearby corpses, which is nice. Walking Bomb, Spirit Strike, and Spirit Bolt. I think this would be good. I think Death Siphon would be very fun. Anyway, I should stop doing that and instead just continue on. Hello, mother. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the horror movies where a character realizes the ghost is behind them. Except it's, instead of a ghost behind them, it's a fool right in front of them.
Get back! Let's finish this! Good riddance.
That's how we did it back in Ferelden!
Yeah, that's how we did it back in Ferelden. Your ancestors had caught up on him. Oh, that's amazing. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh at that. I shouldn't laugh at that. Oh, but it's so funny though. Whew. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for magic increase on this. Maybe 1 willpower, but 2 magic. You can laugh at that? That's fair. It's good. It's solid. It's really fucking funny. It's really fucking funny. Oh. Then I get to level up with this. And go for Spirit Bolt. Why can't I need level 5 for Death Siphon. Death Siphon. Like, that is nice. I think going for, like, that spirit and everything kind of increase would be very, very good. Mage causes an enemy... Curses an enemy with an effect that turns the victim's own body into a weapon. If the victim dies while the spell is active, it explodes, harming all nearby foes. That's solid. Yeah, exactly. You laugh at me, I laugh at you. That's how it works. That's how it works. The mage interrupts enemy spellcasting. Oh, okay. That'd be useful. That'd be useful to have. Oh, man. Okay. I think Spirit Bolt might be good. A lot of people recommend things like Fireball and things like that, going for a little bit of, like, Pyromancy. But I don't know about that. What do we get for the Elemental Mastery? Increased mana regeneration, increased fire damage. Okay. And entropy, we just get a whole bunch of abilities. He slurped it up so fast that it got lodged in the throat. That's how it fucking happens. No one expects it, but that's how it fucking happens. Now shield the target more effectively. Yeah, it just goes right down. That's it. It's just gone. I feel that. I get that. It's terrifying. It's definitely not fun. I feel like lightning might be good. trouble is, I don't know with any of these abilities. A lot of these abilities feel kind of just like, yeah, I know I should be taking this, but you can go for heal. Heal might be alright. Did choke on ice earlier. Okay, so what we're learning here is no one is capable of anything. Everyone is terrible at everything. That is what we're learning here today. You know what? Let's go spirit. Screw it. Get those specialization points. Lesson learned, yeah. Yeah, lesson definitely learned.
Wait. Where are we
Yeah,
going?
lesson learned. Don't have drinks with ice.
Away
Just
from the
have it.
Darkspawn. Where
Just
else?
serve it cold
then where?
and chug
We
it.
can't just wander aimlessly.
We stay alive. That's the only thing we need to worry about right now.
We can go to Kirk.
Yeah, and don't suck the tapioca pearls
Why
that
would we
are
go
stuck
there?
in the straw.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we
Yeah,
still
do
have
not
family
swallow ice.
and an estate.
Don't fucking.
Then we need to get to Gwyn and take ship.
Don't yeet a jelly
We
stick
survived
into
that
your
long.
mouth.
I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Okay. Wow. Oh, Aveline, my queen. Okay. Yes.
You will not have him.
Aveline, my
They
queen.
will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Hey, get back here.
I'll deal with this!
Nope. You ran at me. Wasn't here for it.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Okay, alright.
Apostate.
The last
Keep
thing
your
we
distance.
need is someone choking because they're laughing so hard. Need to take deep
Darkspawn
breaths,
are now a
deep
Templar.
breaths. Yeah.
I thought they all
Focus
abandoned
on the
Lady
breath.
The
In
spawn are clear
and
in their
out.
intent, but a mage is always unknown. The order dictates.
Wesley.
The order dictates.
We gonna have a
They
fucking
saved
problem.
us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valen. This is my
Yeah,
husband,
you gotta
Sarah
stop.
Wesley.
You're gonna wake your
We
roommate.
can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck.
Oh, your roommate
and
is your boyfriend?
judgment
All the more
brought us
reason.
together here before the attack.
All the more
A
reason
nice
not to piss
Templar
off
has
your
been
roommate.
convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
If your roommate is your boyfriend, you
Wise
don't
girl.
want to piss them off.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long
Oh.
as the Horde is their first
Oh, the
concern.
cat is the secret weapon.
My
I
duty
see.
is clear.
Cats are
But
always the
that
secret weapon.
Is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
Hates him.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape
Amazing.
the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar.
Oh,
This is just the start.
he's scared of
You
her.
were
I
there.
have never
Yes, I
met a
see it
cat
now.
that hated me.
Third Company, under Captain
I'm allergic
Barrow.
to cats, so that's
And you
probably
saw how the whole
it.
of the army was defeated.
Cats love
We
people
fell to
who
the
are
trail,
allergic to cats.
not the Darkspawn. This
Be-
arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
Because that's how it goes.
I'm watching you, Templar.
And I you. Terms I am sure we both expected.
The only
For now, we move with you.
only cat
North is
that
cut
is
off. We barely
yeah, she's the
escaped
queen,
the main
he's the
body
slave.
of the horde.
That's how it
Then
that's
we're
how it
trapped.
goes.
The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
The
I'm not
the
running
closest
straight
I've
into
come
the
to a
horde.
cat hating
We
me
go
was
south.
my partner's cat. She would like she hate everyone, but she would let me scratch more, like she would let me come up and just kind of like give little scritches more commonly than most people. She would usually like immediately bat away people's hands and stuff like that, but for me it was just kind of like, yeah, this is fine, this is fine. Let's get you some magic. And you can go creation, because why not? And you get some strength and constitution, baby. You would attack your ex with the cat? That's fair. I mean, that's how that goes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She steals your food, she gets the cat. That's the way it goes. Let's give you Mighty Blow, because that sounds kind of fun. It's like a two-handed... Or do we want to go... Do we want to go sword or shield? This is actually a tough question. I don't know what I want. Cat is like a missile. And he's got Warmonger. Able to taunt. Got Pummel Strike for it. But I don't think that matters too much. I think you could go dual swords with that. Do we want to go Stonewall? What do you... You woke him up? Send the cat! Don't... I can't send help! Send the cat! He just has a two-hander. Okay. Well, let's give him a two-hander. Let's give him two-hand abilities, shall we? Just big fucking swing of a sword. He's downstairs. Oh no! Oh no! You're at a full loss now. What will you do? Oh, look at Wesley.
I
How
can't
cowardly.
believe the Darkspawn have reached this far so quickly.
You're not getting away with
Place
that!
isn't looking very set up. Huh. Just fight him. All right, you're basically a cat yourself. You've got this. You've got this. Oh, what the fuck? How did you get here? They're attacking the back line. Gonna need all the injury kits I can get, honestly. That, what? I don't remember what Mind Blast does. I think it just empowers your basic attacks. Lyrium potions. We love lyrium potions.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy.
You've been blessed with sharp teeth. Full on cat. I have to get some AoE. I feel like they're attacking our backline again, so I will hold the front. There we go. Dead person. I'll take your health potions. Thank you very much. I'll take your injury kits. Thank you very much. I will take this ring for increased stamina. Going. The apostate outfit isn't really doing a whole lot. Pardon me, come here.
Watch out!
Take those emissaries.
Go down!
Yeah, sister and I fucking rocking this. Oh, they're behind us. Alright, you got that, Beth?
Try this.
Here! Come on!
I'm just gonna be here, don't mind me. Battle mages. Let's go. The battle mage strikes. Oh, hell yeah.
Quickly, before they regroup, we must press towards the wilds.
Kids. Altar. Alright. I feel like I'm building mage wrong. I feel like I'm building mage wrong. One sec. Like I know that it's just like this is good for mages. This is holy shit for mages. But like, come on. I don't believe that. Okay, fine. May I get to like a little bit of constitution? Maybe like 15 constitution, but I'm gonna keep going with this for now. And maybe I'll dump some more points into constitution later. Let's see. I go for dispel magic. Go for stone fist. Like, part of me wants to really go into like heavy sustained abilities. When do I get oh, chain lightning would be this. Like if I go for like rock armor and death siphon, fucking, oh, where was it? Arcane shield. Just like heavy defensive stuff. And then just like, perfect. This is everything that I want. Ooh, arcane shields applies to quarter to all party members. See, that's huge. That's really, really huge. I feel like that would be really, really nice. Plus a whole bunch of magic resistance as well, and they get a quarter of it. Like, that's strong. Requires 4 points in arcane. And go for elemental weapons. Give elemental damage for all party members. That'd be fun. Again, just more sustained nonsense. What is this? Dispel now inflicts spirit damage. Okay. 22 versus enemy using sustained spells. Health regeneration 20%. For companions affected by hostile spells. Okay, so that just increases health regeneration for my companions. That's nice. I'm gonna need more points, and yeah, I need 7 points, so that's 1, 2, 3. Even if I go 4, 5, 6, I'd have to go walking bomb at least. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's level 5 we get Death Siphon, so I feel like we can continue investing in other stuff until then. It should be fine. Now, as for Aveline, give you some points in Constitution as well as some in Strength. Maybe some resistances later, but I feel like just giving you more health is probably more beneficial. We just go with that. So you've got Taunt. You can get Bravery as well. Bravery is nice. But I feel like going for Sword and Shield would be good for you. Shield Bash. Immune to flanking is nice. Immune to flanking is really, really good. Immune to critical hits. That's also really, really nice. Ooh, okay. Yeah, things to get. Things to get indeed. She has like Assault, but I don't really care about her having like big hits. I would rather her have sustained abilities. Cooldown, Deep Reserves. Okay, that's a passive. That'd be good for increased regen. Effect Might Control, Turn the Blade, and Elemental Aegis applied to companions if active. Okay, Rally seems pretty solid. That would be good. And this is just an activated ability. Okay. Damage transfer 10% from Hawk to Aveline. Nice. I want that. I want that so much. God, I don't even know. Defender? Turn the blade. Choose to endure foes hit. Some prefer to deflect the damage instead. This mode cannot be used at the same time as Elemental Aegis. Yeah, some magic resistance, some resiliency. Okay. God, I am having such a hard time choosing what abilities to take. Just 10% attack? Just 10% attack is nice. 10% damage, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, going for things like Safeguard and stuff would be good. So I feel like going for Shield Bash is good. Oh, you're alive. Excellent. Excellent. Welcome. I have been frozen in analysis paralysis the entire time. I
don't think I can do that.
Can't make these decisions. We don't have a rogue, so that's gonna be a little bit awkward.
I can't do that.
Chests are gonna be a little bit awkward for a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Hi, big guy.
Maker, give me strength.
No! My sister! How dare you hurt fast?
It's about time!
Started seeing with the door open. Excellent. That's the way to do it. You guys got this, squad.
I'll deal with this!
We got the ogre. Okay, ogre's down. We're good. Just stabbing the shit out of it. Everyone was gonna die. This is great. I am the backline fighter. I choose who dies. You, sir. You are the next to die. Damn, that spear blast does a lot of damage.
Bethany, wake up. The
Yes, you
battle's
should head
over,
to
we're
sleep now,
fine.
though.
I'm sorry, mistress.
Have a good
Daughter
night.
is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Have a good night, and I hope everything goes well. I'm glad you were able to do your speech. Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
have a
fall
good
apart
sleep.
now,
Have a good day.
you endanger us all.
Don't lecture me. This is your fault. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping,
She was
the
defending you.
Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
See, Wesley, you're doing great now.
I will never.
Even though she
Forget
was a
you.
mage, you put that aside.
Bethany.
I respect that. We've wasted enough time.
Leave her. The Darkspawn are gaining by the minute.
Flames. We're too late.
They're too powerful! Retreat!
No!
Powerful! Retreat!
You will not win the day!
I will not die!
There's no end to them.
I will not die! Dragon! Oh no. Bye, Darkspawn! Hi, Flemeth. How's it going, Cape Mulcrew?
Well, well, what have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Come no closer.
I don't know what you are, but I won't let you harm us.
Let me. If I wished you harm, I dare say you could not stop me. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
Carver. Carver.
And why not?
Carver.
I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat?
That was
But
me.
now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We can get to Kirkwall on our own.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
We've got nowhere else.
Our home is gone. But I don't imagine you care.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide.
Flemeth, you're talking to yourself again.
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
I already said no.
Didn't I say we don't need you?
Perhaps you do not, but it turns out I need you.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much.
Oh, that's just, you know.
Does it matter?
That's just more.
I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place
Morgan.
not far out of your
That's
way.
it.
Would you do
Too many
this
Moes.
for a Witch of the Wilds?
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
I have to reach Kirkwall first.
But you will do it. There is a clan of Dalish
Okay.
elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
He is super dying.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What corruption we got?
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
Leave him.
We can't afford that kind of liability.
No!
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
I'll do it. He insulted mages.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong. My love.
So this is going great. They're having a great day. Great times all around.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains.
I'm sure it's a lovely place.
Slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you.
Huh?
That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
We're in such a good position here. Cute bird. There is some
They're
good
not
that
letting
came
anyone
out of
into the
it.
city.
Some people got
What?
reunited.
That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
They can fucking try.
We're getting into the city, one way or another.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Alright, Carver. Get you 2 points in strength and a point in constitution. Because why the fuck not? And we can go for Giant's Reach. Increase the radius of two hands attacks. Okay. Oh, this affects Whirlwind and Mighty Blow. Okay, so Whirlwind as well gets affected from that. So that means it has increased arc radius. Okay. Okay, all right. I feel like that's all doable. Yeah, let's just go for Giant's Reach. Carver's a big boy.
Our ship is already left. How are we supposed to leave?
All right. So we have an ad break coming up. We're gonna take that real quick, and when we come back, we'll try and get into Kirkwall, see how well that goes. So yeah, stay tuned.
Back
Hello,
in the
everybody. I
Imperial
don't know why it
days,
didn't unmute me.
They kept slaves
That's
here
strange.
until the rebellion.
It's
Now
really
the Templars
weird.
run it and use
Well,
it to
I
lock
caught
up
it,
their
so
mages.
there we go.
Guess not much has changed.
All you missed was welcome back, everybody.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
We'll see about that.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
So you letting me pass? Okay. Seems a little
The
bit
gates
strange.
are shut. Not a good sign for a lot of people.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
Just take your things and get back on the ship.
Rude. I refuse.
You should have thought of that before you came.
What's going on here? Well, back alley deal? I'm sure it's fine. You guys have so much room. What the fuck? Why are you penning everyone at the docks? Like, it's so bizarre. You could easily set up a refugee camp here.
What do you want? Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
This is ridiculous.
If you keep packing people into this fortress, there's going to be trouble.
You can bet your ass there will be.
If we keep packing people into the city, it'll be far worse. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Find my uncle, now.
We came here to speak to our uncle, Gamlen Amel, and we won't leave until we do.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
Yeah,
That's it.
we're doing a great job
We're
of it.
carving our way out of here. Men, to arms!
Oh.
Unbelievable.
We're all a little
Captain,
bit covered in blood now.
Are you all right? I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to loot the corpses.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
This must be him now.
Yeah,
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and dressed to guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Then I'll get us in.
There are other ways to get into a city.
Sure. That worked real well for those soldiers we fought.
That's because we
to
fought.
agree, But there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
That sounds incredibly suspicious.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Yeah.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
I don't like this idea.
What do you mean exactly, Gamlen?
I talked to my contacts.
I don't like
some
this.
people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
This will not stand in my way.
We cut down dozens of Darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it. I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Okay.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Tell me about the smuggler.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
What about the mercenary?
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
All right.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
Okay, you
And what
ruined
of me?
that.
I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
This is my sister, Bethany. A lot of corpses. You guys really need to work on cleaning this place up. Alright, let's see our buddy Mirren here.
Mirren? Huh. So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
How do you know Gamlen?
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang
What
out
did
with
Gamlen do?
mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Like he's just going around telling people that I'm a mage?
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Okay. And I believe the smuggler is over here.
Are you a Thenril?
He must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Fair enough. So,
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game. Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
God damn
Does
it.
everyone know about us?
If the circle hasn't descended upon you, my guess is no. The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but
Then again, I did, like, fight in the middle of the city with, like, the guard.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So, you know.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Suit yourself. I'll be around for a bit, if you change your mind.
I think I sided with her last time because of the whole, you know, not killing thing. And also I was a rogue. So I'm gonna try Mirren this time.
You again. Still too good to work for the Red Iron.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info.
I know where he is.
Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Alright. Hi, Friedrich.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I'm here to kill you.
You're a dead man, Friedrich.
Mirren sent you. Don't just stand there, kill them!
Good! Let's get started!
Wow, they wiped out one dude. Holy shit. That was actually impressive. Oh wow, there's a lot of them.
Here's a good one! You got it!
Go Avalanche! Attributes. Put a little bit into that. A little bit into that. All right. And I can go for Walking Bomb, which honestly I think I might take. The enemies here are low enough in like level that I feel like it's good. Honestly, the 10% crit chance might just be the thing to go for here. Go get some constitution and some strength. Rally, bolster. Perception, immune to flanking. Yeah, we're taking that immediately. That is just straight up huge.
It's done.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Eye.
Carver,
Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
It's not going great. Achievement unlocked, mercenary. Hell yeah. I'm a mercenary.
Any
now.
luck?
It's done.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
For a year.
We'll see what happens when this debt is repaid.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's go. This is only the beginning.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries.
And looking great while doing it.
It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home.
But they never did.
That's also when the trouble began with the mages.
So there's just a lot of stuff
Templars
kicking off
had
right
become
now.
very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
What's up, Meredith?
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look,
A lot of
we
them.
know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
But I did do that.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
I'm in charge. You do what I say.
Mom
Right,
said so.
brother.
My brother can be a fool, but he's right about this. We are what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You were no
Too
help.
many refugees disappear for you to threaten people who could help us.
I know. I just... How long do we work for scum who don't want us around? We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs. And all I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
Bad idea. The only one.
I wouldn't trust him with a silver, but dear uncle's at least as sleazy as Bertrand.
How's that for a compliment? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Pickpocketed.
Hey!
Well.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Didn't exactly
Off
go
you go.
great there, did it? It's fine, it's fair.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you.
Also,
He
I
would
definitely
never
would
admit it
punch
either.
Barton square
He's
in
too
the jaw.
proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
You know who we are.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year.
I'm pretty good, what can I say?
Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
And what about Carver?
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
What about
A little,
this,
yes,
this lump?
but it is you they speak most of, Messer.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly
Oh,
welcome to
Carver.
join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going.
Carver,
Without
always
this
the
expedition,
bridesmaid.
we won't last out the year.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
He'll share the profits?
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share
we'll
the
see about
profits
that.
than be trapped in a
We'll-
tie
we'll- we'll
with
see about
1,000
that.
darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared.
Smart.
And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
If I had coin to invest, I wouldn't need this job in the first place.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
That's fair.
Come on.
Valid.
The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
How could you help me?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Your crossbow's named Bianca?
your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
If this is a trick, you'll pay for it, dwarf.
Wonderful. I'll take that as a yes. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you.
Okay.
Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Level you up. And unsurprisingly, I think we go for marksman. Get Varric, his marksman abilities seem pretty good. Vision. Okay, so this takes up some of his stamina. That also takes up some of his stamina. Not be used at the same time as speed. Let's see. Oh. Well, in any of these modes, you gain the modes of all the other modes. Interesting. Throw gains an additional bonus from the other two. I see. So you could go for like crit or just 10% attack. That's also good. Or increased chance to stun enemies. That would also be huge. 90% cooldown for all talents. That'd be fun. Oh wait, no, it says specifically what you get. I see. Increased attack speed and power or precision. Increased attack in speed or power. Increased crit chance in speed or power. Increased stun chance in speed or precision. Well, this seems worth. But there are other arrow talents we can go down, like bursting arrow. Hail of arrows. Rapid pinning shot seems good. And also smoke bomb. Smoke bomb, very, very fun. Decreased threat generation would be nice. Okay, I think we go for bursting arrows for now. Now we have
nothing to see here.
Up. Okay, we could sell the apostate staff. So I'm now equipped with a mercenary staff. Okay. Sell some apostate's robes for... Ooh. See, that's too good for me. That's way too good for me. Yeah, that's nice. Boots of the Elder. Yeah. Okay, I need to remember this person as a good mage source. Up. Oh. Markham Head Stopper. The fuck? These malls are actually pretty nice. As far as this goes, how's this? Honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, there's a dwarven dagger. Okay. Here you go. Have some darkspawn fragments. Good. Ooh, and some fine goods. Go for some finery. Gentleman's puzzle ring. Interesting. Ah, here we go. Tome of Technique. I want so bad. Hey, Worthy.
You know, Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. Not nearly long enough, I think.
Still have that chip on your shoulder, I see. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm on my own.
Yes, I'm done with that.
Good for you. Always nice to see someone striking out on their own.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Striking out
I
on my
still have
own.
my old contacts. You
Getting-
need some rune crafting done? I
Getting
can
all the
arrange
shit
it.
I need done.
Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Doing business stuff. We'll be businessmen. Ooh. Okay. So I need 1 lyrium, and then I can do the rune of protection. Okay. Now, let's go and...
I need a drink.
Actually, is there anything up here? Here. This feels like a spot that would have, like, a chest just kind of lying around. Nope. Okay. A good attack spot if you're an archer.
Welcome, merchant. Not here to sell today, guardsman. My shipment's late.
Yes, that's what I am. A merchant. Yes, indeed. Hello? Wow, this place is fancy as fuck.
It's a perfect time for old age to invade. For Elden lost most of her standing along.
Got some dispel magic. What does this actually do? Mind blast. The mage's projectile projects a wave of telekinetic force. Oh. I see. I'm supposed to use that in melee. Okay. I'm supposed to use that when surrounded. Got it. Got it.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. You know, that mannequin has a knife sticking out of it.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
Nice to see I'm missed.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
Have you now?
Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bertrand. He's a son of a bitch.
I see.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
Fair
The
enough.
places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
I'm a Ferelden in Kirkwall. I don't have much say in who I deal with.
Bust some teeth, then buy the drinks. It worked here, but guards can be strange like that.
Hey, let me try that on the dwarf, just to see his face.
If you're stuck, at least bring me along.
Carver.
I could sleep through the jobs I'm given
Carver.
here.
Carver.
In fact, I might
not
have a
going
job
great.
for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for
He really
Carver.
wants to be badass.
Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Are you happy here?
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Fair enough.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall.
Everything
But
she
you don't
loves
get
is
used to people
dead.
losing everything.
I'd been away already. I don't know if I'd still call it home.
Sometimes the best thing about a place is that it's where you're from.
So what's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Get a guard to do it.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Yep.
All right.
I'll do it.
Let's go break some necks for the greater good.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount,
I
remote
can't
and
deny
rough, but we can
Aveline.
make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Okay.
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
How much longer do I have to wait?
We now have Aveline. Aha. Okay. So, we could go to Lowtown and check out a new home. Or, choose the way it should be. Let's go for a new home. Or here.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and
Yeah,
they
Carver,
always
you
do,
don't want to be the center
that's
of
where all
attention.
the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
I mean, you know, I do enjoy the idea of being a king. Sounds pretty good to me.
More trouble than commerce in this place.
What's up, Lady
My,
Elegant?
my. If it isn't Hawk.
Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
What do you want to know?
Is there something you're interested in?
You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Wait, I need to know the recipe for you to make me potions? This is bullshit. Okay, but we can make health potions. That's good. Weapons. Okay. And the Trinkets Emporium. Ooh, that is an increase in damage. Enemies drop more coin. See, that's just value right there. Like, if they drop more coin, I get more coin. And then I can buy more stuff. That... Until I have something better, you know? 17% healing by this character. Enemies drop better equipment. See, I'm just going for the long term on this. They drop more coin, they drop better equipment. It's all part of the plan. Hi, Sergeant Joanna.
You hear about the Amaranthine traitors?
What? Who?
Some harebrained nobles in Amaranthine were conspiring against the Warden Commander. A truly stellar idea, if you know anything about him. We caught most of the conspirators, but a few fled by sea and came here. We're offering a bounty.
Is this legal?
And the city guard is all right with me killing foreign nobles?
We tried getting permission. Lots of bowing, lots of flowery phrases, and a great deal of nothing from the Viscount.
I see.
I came here to do a job. So if the Viscount gets his precious feelings hurt, he can take it up with the Warden Commander.
All right,
Tell me what I need to know.
Here's a list of names and descriptions. Anytime you
Look,
end one of the
$5 is
bastards,
$5.
let me
I'll do
know
it.
and I'll reward you. Better act fast though. We're looking for them too.
Hey there, lovely.
Just shout at me while I'm walking past. A little bit rude. Torn trousers? Lovely.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Yeah. You were a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. Alright, if you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee, maybe grab a drink. Alright, fine. Sounds good to me. Hello, Mother.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lance, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
But we want to.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Take me to the vault.
Can't. It's in the cellar of the estate. Someone else lives there now.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought
Kinda.
the estate?
That way you can fucking
Perhaps I could speak to them.
profit off of
Was
us.
it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlin says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
Wow, fucking identifying.
Here we go again.
Look, if you want to
Fucking
join the fight
feeling
over who
some
lost the most,
association here.
fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
We're scraping to bribe Bartrand, and you don't think having an estate would help?
Sure it would, but it won't be free. How much unwanted attention will warring with slavers get us?
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Lovely.
I don't know about you, but that makes me a little angry.
We agree at last.
So, forgetting everything else, what would you do with slavers?
Only one thing their kind deserves.
Okay.
We agree at last.
All right, brother. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the
brakes on
Undercity
this
up.
a little bit. Everyone's getting a little bit aggressive here.
I
Thought
don't
I
know
was
if
the
this
only
will
one that was
help,
supposed to be aggressive.
but I do feel like hitting someone.
cool in my storage? Ah. Alright, fine. I swear I'm supposed to have DLC. Darktown for Birthright. Or we can go to the Hanged Man for a business discussion. Honestly, there's a lot to do here. Let's go to Lowtown.
Varric,
Go to the Hanged.
do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations?
Do
Joy
you
of
do
joys.
anything?
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
And that's the way to
That
do
makes no sense.
Good.
Armor stand. Hello. Nice little Kirkwall shield. How's that shield doing? Oh, wow, that is an increase. Wow, that's an increase. Alright. Keeping that in mind.
Nobody follows the law.
What's this place? Let's just leave area. Alright. There is... Find imports. Oh, the Hangman. I literally walked past it. Alright, fine. Sure. Makes perfect sense to me.
What's the point? Have you anything to spare?
Oh, poor guy. Hey, Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Isn't that kind of important?
How do you plan an expedition into the deep roads without knowing a way in?
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Okay. How are you so sure?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
I'll make him
We
talk.
may need to wring it out of him. Wardens can be secretive.
Let's look at our options first.
We'll fucking
I'd rather not
make
fight a
him
warden
talk.
unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Apparently now I'm establishing a rivalry with Varric. Simply because I want to beat the solution out of people. Varric's like, hold up. Wait.
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard, Carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Yes.
Ah. Good fuck, Carver. Yeah.
I'm surprised you still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. It
Carver
must be a
is
burden
so
to slum with
fucking
the
petty.
refugees.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me like I'm family.
That wasn't... No, I didn't mean that.
I know, but you should be glad that's how I took it.
Yeah. Otherwise you get punched to the face. That's how it goes, Carver.
Will everyone
Fuck around and
please
find out.
just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early.
And leave.
I'll send word to the healer, but...
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Where is this healer?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for
Sounds about
coin.
right.
He's closed their
about right.
wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of
Yo,
Bane and
you mean he's a
leeches?
mage? A mage in
Aristotle.
these parts?
Another delicate
Wild.
mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I wouldn't worry so much about his safety. Worry about yours.
Don't you threaten me. You think we're strangers to violence after the Blight? Any Ferelden
No, but I'll
in the city
introduce
would
you
lay
to a
down
new type
his
of
life for
violence.
the healer after what he's done for us. Still, I suppose you can seek him out. Anders certainly hasn't turned anyone else away. Look for the lit lantern in Darktown. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I haven't eaten all day.
Okay. And my rivalry with Varric continues to grow as I threaten people. What is that gonna get me? Attributes, no abilities. This. Stealth chance when Varric takes damage. Alright. That's a pretty good passive. Takes damage, just fucking disappears. It might behoove me to go for the subterfuge and go for like the ambush thing. So they guarantees crit when he pops out of it. It'd probably be good. Plus all these passives. So deadly. Love them.
I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and med.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
You want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our Queen Honora.
Okay. Good job, Carver. What does that give me? Oh, it doesn't actually... doesn't unlock anything. Okay. But you know what? I'm friendly with my brother. Keep giving him chances.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
We're asking
We're
you
treating
to
him
stop
like such
spying,
a child.
in the least.
No.
Yeah. Let's venture forth. It says I still have mail in Gamlen's house. Curious.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not before he gave it...
Ah, bait and switch. A dwarf named Anzo contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. Okay, okay.
Shake to see if
Not
there were
against it,
coins
not against it.
inside.
Alright. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna continue exploring Kirkwall and probably start fucking shit up. Earning some serious coin. It's gonna be great. Alright, see you soon. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, Vadio this time coming back. Excellent. Let's go and explore the town a little bit more. Kind of want to do... Well, we got two things in Darktown. And we have one thing in Lowtown. Have the ambush site as well. I want to do the bait and switch. It seems the most just kind of like,
Never
yeah,
a
whatever.
shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
And now it's time to get ambushed a bunch. Or not.
Get ready!
Oh, wait, no, there they come. Here they come. Oh. Okay. All right. walking bomb. Very effective.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
I mean, it's effective. You kick ass. So, you know, there's that.
Sweet mother of Parth, you can't just run up on someone like that. Are you
I can and I
the
will.
one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Yeah, it depends on the work.
Just tell me what you want.
Of course. Listen to me babbling like a lyrium smuggler, which I'm not.
I'm totally not. I don't do any of the smuggling. I would never do any of the
very
smuggling.
long.
Any
I keep
insinuation
thinking
that
I'll
I
fall
would
up into
smuggle
that sky
lyrium
any
is
minute.
completely off base.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced.
Oh, you don't
The men
say.
who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
What kind of
Just
property?
what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far.
They may have rightful
They seemed
ownership
like
over it.
perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Yay, so it's lyrium.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this.
Yeah.
I should have taken that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
Yeah, this better be
Make it worth my time and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to.
Yeah, this dude is definitely
Practically
not
a
cut out for it.
guarantee.
Definitely
The gentlemen
not cut out.
conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Uh-huh. No, Aveline didn't like that. Aveline doesn't like that I'm helping smuggle lyrium into the city. Aveline, please forgive me. I'm trying to be an honest man.
Now we fight!
Okay. How's... You know what?
Get back!
Really trying their best. Aveline's just being fucking pelted with arrows. Oh, I feel like I should help her out a little bit.
Go down!
Stop it. Okay, now I'm getting helped. I don't want to go down. Carver, you got this. Oh, Carver. There we go. That injury. They automatically heal when we return to home. Okay, good to know. Good to remember. I kind of forgot about that. I'll try and keep Aveline up.
It's a fight time.
God damn it. Alright. Alright. You. Walking bomb. There we go. Fuck's sake. There's so many of them. Any small health bar. Tiny health. Reduce the amount of attacks per round that these guys get. Highwaymen already about to die. Go. There's a little guy here. Alright. Hey, bud. Go. Alright, Varric. Probably heal up.
One less.
Fuck. These are painful. These are rough fights. They give good XP right off the bat, so that's good. I'll kind of take that, you know? You need the XP early on. Level faster. I assume.
Get ready.
Oh, fuck! Alright. You. Hi.
You will fall. How many of you got Hawk?
Oh. Varric, I'm sure this is going well for you, but... Yeah, alright. I don't like this, sir. I'm just gonna hit you in the face with my staff.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Answer's goods are probably in that chest.
Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Hey, another crate. I see.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Swear to God, Anso.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Now we...
Oh, no. This is not good. There are a lot of them. Here we go. Some more people dead. Gonna keep mind blasting. Evelyn, if you would be so kind. No. Also, do you have? Yeah, you're sustaining that. You're not sustaining speed. You should sustain speed. Yeah, let's go for that. There we go. Walking bomb is very good. I enjoy that.
Pretty ones alive.
That was a mage. Tell you. You don't get to have fun here. You don't get to have fun. I finally got to use it too, which is cool. I finally got to, you know, dispel magic.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
I'm learning that.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Oh! Fun!
I am not a slave. I apologize.
You're everyone's fangirl.
When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
So dark and brooding.
I take it these men were looking for you.
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
So there is no job.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running.
There were like
when you turn and face the tiger.
30 of them. So you know, that's fair.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
But you're no ordinary.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
You used me.
I don't appreciate being lied to.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Okay. So do I get paid, or what?
I've done what you wanted. The job's over.
Not just yet.
No, I get paid now. I want my money.
It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Kunari mage, a personal pet to mock Kunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Make it worth my time.
If I'm compensated for my trouble, then I'll help.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Aveline still doesn't really like that.
The alienage should not be this quiet.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
A last resort if I have anything to say about...
Oh, come on! Fucking ambushes are wild right now. Oh, come on. Oh, that person's already dead. Just gonna keep picking off the people on the edge. Can you stop hurting my brother, please? Like, this is ridiculous. This is entirely unfeasible amount of enemies that we've killed in one fight. It's been one fucking night.
Now you fall!
Bomb. Wasn't in range to kill the high one. Ow. What's going on? Why can't I move? Stop hitting me.
Take a breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
I don't like this place.
The estate better be worth the trouble. How good could it be? Mother wasn't in a hurry to come back before the Darkspawn.
Go. Ah, now I'm in Gamlen's place. And I can fucking avoid that shit again. Okay, so we got a mission in Hightown. We have Birthright and Tranquility. Let's do Aveline.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Okay. Assassins lurk on the edges of fights. Yeah, I see them. Okay, alright, you have run all the way to me. Don't recommend. Leave my brother alone. Yeah, I've just killed like 30 dudes. I don't think that these guys are really going to be able to hold much of a candle to me, you know? Like, I killed a lot of people. There somewhere. Let's go this way.
Here we go!
Hi. Yeah, it seems like everyone's... we go, and everyone died. Fucking living bomb. Alright. They're all over me. There's a lot of enemies here.
Let's finish this!
Everyone's getting hurt. There isn't really a good living bomb. Okay, alright, now we're getting living bomb. There we go. Don't rush me. Damn it. Ruined my living bomb. Ooh, an enchanted staff. It is better. Take it. I don't know why this random dude had an enchanted staff on him, but I'll take it. Nice. Alright. Empty bottle. Fucking... Is that necessary? Is that entirely necessary, game? I don't think it was. Spell fruit. Can be used to craft potions. We love it.
Let's finish this!
Give him a bit of a pop. There we go. Took out the other archer. That was the intention.
Nicely done.
Excellent. Attributes. We'll put even more into magic because why not? And then I'll do willpower and constitution on this one. Just kind of split it evenly across the board on that. Yes! There's Blood Mage. Oh, how I want you. Oh, how I want you. I need that specialization point. I need that specialization point. Like, Blood Slave sounds so fun. When they, like, you just take control of someone and then they detonate afterwards. It's like walking corpse, but better. Hemorrhage. Spell corrupts the blood. Yep. I mostly want it for the reserve, which I think would be fun. It takes majority of your mana, but you end up like casting with your health. And then you can heal off of the stuff around you, which combines well with the spirit healing off you. Healing, like, regeneration around you. Like, I like it. I like it. Firm. I move you like all the way down here. There we go. There's sustainability. You don't need to be on the bar like that. Let's go this way. Towards
We're
the
close to
objective.
the ambush hawk. Be ready.
Oh, another belt. Who would like a belt? Anyone? Belt? Aveline? Aveline, you look like you could use a belt. There you go. Have a belt. So probably Carver could use it more.
Oh,
That is a very clear and obvious explosive barrel.
Join this.
Good solid ambush. Good solid ambush. But even still, the first ambush fails so hard that the second ambush doesn't even feel that bad. Thanks for the mana. Oh, I forgot to get put bomb on him.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Cool.
Watch where you step.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like it should be fairly obvious that this area is a trap, but alright. Give you some more of that constitution. Need to have at least 4 points set in this. But it doesn't have to be assault. I could get pummel on the next one. I could get scatter on the next one as well. Okay. Meanwhile, I could go Stonewall, turn the blade. Some defensive stuff would actually be very, very nice. Being able to get these passive resistances would be very, very good. Yeah. I think we go for turn the blade. Yeah. Varric, would be so kind as to
We're good to go.
Disarm. And disarm.
I love doing that.
Oh. Apparently that was enough to level up Carver. Okay. Got that and that. It might be worth getting you some dexterity, probably. I don't know, I'll have to see about that. Charges through the enemy lines, felling combatants along the way. Always good, always good. Mighty Blow now crushes enemies who a mage has made brittle. So I would have to make people brittle. I don't know about being able to do that. What about you? Tremor. Push a warrior and prepare to be pushed back. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to build. I don't know how to build warriors. I feel like going might would be fun. Yeah. In most cases, when an enemy falls below a certain health threshold, the next hit is fatal. Yeah, we should get that. Carver just fucking mows people down. You know what? I'm gonna explore the rest of the map. I'm feeling like exploration is the way to go here. We need money, we need resources. Murdering people is probably fine. At the very least, I'll check up here. Okay. There's really only this section of the map that hasn't been explored yet. And it looks like a good ambush spot. I mean, look at this place. Not an ambush spot. Okay. It looked like it. What can I say? Why am I Carver? I don't want to be Carver. No one wants to be Carver. Just adding more fuel to the fire of why Carver just fucking hates being with us. Well, this is the Dalish territory, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if I want to do this one yet. Go to Hightown in the morning. I think I'm gonna go to Darktown. I'm doing things in a very weird order, and I'm kind of loving it. Like, I don't care. It's fine. Everything's fine here.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
I mean, that would be effective.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
I don't know, Tom Wise.
I fought Darkspawn before.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Maybe. Debilitating poison is very nice. I'll consider it. Let's go this way. Wait, are we under attack? Oh. Hello? Okay. Apparently we were under attack. I definitely need more aim. I can see why Fireball is so popular. There's a lot of people really do tend to just kind of like pump up. Oh. No need to thank me or anything. All good.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
It is nice to be able to be like, alright, here is the high damage. I'm just gonna pop like this. It's my single target. And then having like the urge to hit multiple people is pretty much just like corpse bomb, single target, explosion, good times. I wonder if it stacks. If I could corpse bomb and mind control someone and they would just like double explode.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm here for information.
I want to know about the deep roads.
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Valid.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot? In the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too.
Oh,
the blighted Warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So what are you doing here?
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no Warden outpost, no Darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Let me buy your information. Or tell me or else. I like tell me or else.
I need to know how to get into the deep roads. You can tell me, willingly or not.
Don't threaten me, boy. You can't imagine what I've come through to get
It's
here.
mage v mage.
I'm not interested.
But I have magic
Although,
dispel.
A favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
We'll get to the deep roads ourselves.
Wait. I have a Warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Who is this mage?
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden, when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell. Refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year.
I see.
The more people you ask,
I'm a mage
the worse the rumors become.
I will not make this deal sight unseen.
It's all right here. But you don't see one page until Carl is free.
As if the Templars need another reason to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word
I just
to Carl
caused
to be
chaos.
there.
That's
Make a
all
willing,
I am doing. I am a mage
will all
of
leave free
fucking
men.
chaos. Alright.
Well, this looks like the place. If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
It's kind of disturbing that you can just break into the cellar from any part of town.
Now we see.
They were fucking ready. Yeah. Hit him with the corpse. Oh, I guess it didn't go off. He must have died before I did. Delicious. Your corpses sustain me. Oh, great sword. Carver. I got a weapon for you. That is so much better. There we go. Nice. Evelyn, you're still going to be using what you got, but that's fine for now. That's fine. I'll get you some good upgrades for it eventually. Okay, so I can take that path up, or I can take this path down, and I feel like I'm going to do this. I wonder. Oh, yeah.
It's up.
Okay, there we go. I was like, he's not attacking, though? Oh, hello.
Have action!
I knocked him into them. Yes. Oh, that's the way to fucking do it. Just kind of gotta bop him into position. Oh. Aubrius's dock.
By all means, lead on.
Documents do. The quest item, so I don't think it shows up here. That's fine. Hello, friends.
Now!
Go, friends. Let's do you. There we go. Even the assassin's like, oh, fuck that hurt. Hey, Varric leveled up. Nice. Okay. Fancy stuff, attributes. I'm gonna put a little bit, 1 point into dexterity and 2 points into cunning. We'll get that crit chance up. I just want to make sure that you can lockpick pretty much whatever comes his way. What's in Scoundrel? Oh, increased damage to versus enemies engaged against their allies. That's good. That's especially good with all the like threat reduction you can do. Redirecting them towards whichever ally each considers to be the second greatest threat. Fun. Let's twist the knife. The rogue is more concerned with victory than ensuring a fair fight. Honestly, with the amount of pummel strikes, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hail of Arrows would also be good. Just to see like a good crowd of enemies fall. Let's go with Hail of Arrows. Let's see. Target condition. Enemy status. Staggered. Where's stunned? Slowed, immobilized, confused, knocked down. These tactics are cool, but I still don't know what to do with them. Yeah, Hail of Arrows, Bursting Arrow. Just deal with clusters. I guess you're our AoE.
Did that bastard
Now that's
get
just rude.
hooked up to this?
What are they trying to do? Ruin my
You are
plans?
sure to slit his throat.
No!
Okay.
They see blood! Goodness, the warrior!
Here we go. Problem solved. Oh, there's a guy here. Hi, guy.
Get back!
Oh, there's more people just trying to come around the corner. Right, fine. Ooh. A blood helm. Hang on a minute. Restriction to fucking Hawk? Oh, right. I'm the only one that's able to... I'm the only one that's able to wear armor and equip armor. Everyone else gets, like, upgrades to their armor as the story progresses.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that. Easy.
Mask of the Imperium. That's still, I mean, that's cool, but I still can't wear that. Why? Eric, have I got an amulet for you? Enjoy your physical damage.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Done.
Done. Big ass chest. Grandfather Amel's will and testament. Alright, let's go with that.
So this is it? Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back
That
to
was
Mother and be
strange.
done with it.
What's going on here? Hang on a minute. Stream is disconnected, attempting to reconnect.
I'll head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
One moment. One moment. Are we still... I don't have internet. I have completely lost internet. I don't have tracking. I don't have fucking anything. I think I need to end off here because I have no way of doing anything. Yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. Yeah.